$1 million to play Santa. I've always been unnaturally thin. My ribcage is compact, my joints flexible. That's why Valdemir Klov hired me. Christmas is a logistical lie, Klov told me, pouring vodka in his penthouse. The physics of a man descending a masonry chimney is impossible. I built a simulator to prove it can be done, if the man is adaptable enough. The prize, $1 million. The task, descend his 60-meter concrete chimney simulator on his country estate and deliver a package to the hearth by dawn. I accepted. My mother needed surgery. I was desperate. I slid into the soot-stained throat of the tower at midnight. The first 20 meters were easy. Then the walls narrowed. By 40 meters in the siphon, I was stuck. The U-bend was too tight for human shoulders. "Dislocate it!" Klov's voice crackled in my earpiece. "Or the automatic cleaning cycle will cook you in 10 minutes. I slammed my left side against the brick. The pop was sickening, blinding me with white pain, but my shoulder collapsed enough to let me slide through. I dropped into the final chamber. But there was no living room, no tree. There was just a grate over an industrial incinerator. Inside the roaring flames, a creature of molten slag and bone looked up. It wasn't a fireplace. It was a feeding trough. "The package, Davy," Klov said. "Feed it." I opened the canister strapped to my leg. It was full of raw meat. I threw it through the grate. The thing in the fire lunged, and the maintenance hatch hissed open for a split second. I scrambled out, my suit melting to my skin. I collapsed on a marble floor in a lavish living room. Klov sat there, checking his watch. "You survived," he sighed, sounding disappointed. "I bet my partners you'd die in the siphon." He tossed a check for $1 million onto my chest. He turned his back to pour more vodka. "Next year, I'll make the chute narrower." I looked at the heavy iron fire poker next to the fake gas hearth. My shoulders screamed, but adrenaline is a powerful anesthetic. "Klov," I rasped. He turned. "What?" "You forgot the present." I drove the poker through his chest. He gasped, dropping to his knees. I dragged his heavy, soft body to the service hatch I had just escaped from. I opened the valve. The heat blasted my face. The creature inside roared. It was still hungry. "You wanted to test the physics," I whispered, shoving his head into the furnace. "Let's see if you fit." Klov is part of the soot now, but he isn't gone. Every Christmas Eve I hear scratching in my pipes. He's trying to climb back up.